This is the second video in a series where we're going to look at the song Stoned by the Rolling Stones. The song contains a short but somewhat complicated solo, which I've broken down into 3 separate chunks. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play the first chunk. So let's take a look at the section of the solo I will be showing you how to play in this video. The solo starts by playing a C note at the 5th fret of the G string with your 3rd finger. Pick the C note and bend it slowly up to a D note. Then pick it again while it's bent up to the D note. Then you're going to pick it a 3rd time while it's bent up to the D note, but this time, immediately after you pick the note, you're going to begin to bend back down to the C note, and as you approach the C note, you pull off to the A sharp at the 3rd fret of the G string. It's important that from the outset, at the first bend of the C to the D, that you already have your first finger placed and pressing down on the 3rd fret of the G string. So you pull off from the C to the A, and then your 3rd finger is going to land on the G note at the 5th fret of the D string. So let's play what we have so far. One more time real slow. Next, pick the A note at the 3rd fret of the G string with your 1st finger. Then with your 3rd finger, play the C note at the 5th fret of the G string and bend up about a half a step, maybe slightly more, but not quite up to the D note. Then you're going to skip a string, and with your 1st finger, play the G note at the 3rd fret of the high E string. So let's play what we have so far. One more time. Now you're going to play the G note at the 5th fret of the D string with your 3rd finger, followed by the A sharp note at the 3rd fret of the G string. And then we're going to play the C note again at the 3rd fret of the G string. But you're going to bend that up to a D again. So keeping the string bent up to a D, we're going to pick that note 2 more times, so that the note is picked 3 times in total. On the 3rd time, you're going to release the bend back toward the C note, and as you approach the C note, you're going to pull off to the A sharp at the 3rd fret of the G string. Then let your 3rd finger land on the G note at the 5th fret of the D string and pick that note 2 times. So I'm going to play that phrase very slowly. One more time. So let's put everything we've learned so far together. more time. That's all I have for this week. Remember to practice this extremely slow to start. Once you have the entire phrase memorized and can play it through slowly without making any mistakes, then start to speed it up a little at a time. I'll be back next week with the next piece of the solo. Thanks for watching my video, and remember to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.